Hey there, Leo Rona here from Rona Marketing. Spoke with your office earlier and I wanted to shoot over a quick video showing some tips and tricks that you can do in-house to help bring in more business using your website and your Google Business profile. I would appreciate to hear feedback from you about the video, and I hope these strategies are helpful and they're educational for you. Now looking on here, as you see, I got your website pulled up, and I love the logo you got up top. And I like the vibe of the page. It's got a good vibe to it. As you go down through here, it seems to be that it's just one page, and trying to cover trying to service all the areas that you want. If you're really trying to hit each one of these areas, you need to have a service page for all 6 of these different states, and it needs to be down to specific cities if you're trying to target those areas. One of my biggest suggestions would be to add more content. Google loves content. They want to see about 1,500 to 2,000 words on your homepage. And throughout that command content, you want to add buyer intent keywords that you want to be found for in Google searches, where you're located, and what services you offer. Another good thing to do is save photos and videos as keywords, because that's considered content as well. So if you go in here and save this photo, you got American Roofing Company license. This needs to be Roofing Lexington, Kentucky, or New Roof Lexington, Kentucky, Re-Roof Lexington, Kentucky. Service and the city and state that you're wanting to do that service in. Up here at the top, there's no call to action button up here. You need to have something up here. You got your quote, but most people are searching on cell phones. So you need a call to action button up here with your phone number. Be click to call. That way someone hits it and they can get right in on there. And then it looks like they can log in on your site. You definitely want to hide that or take that away, or just have it for administration use only. So what I've done is I put your website into a tool I use called Ahrefs, and it's going to give me your analytics and where you're setting. So this is your UR and your DR, which is not bad at all. This is the strength and the trust that your site has with Google. This is on a scale of 100. You want to keep those balanced and moving up continuously. So you're pretty close there, so good job on that. You've got 504 backlinks and 101 referring domains. So implementing these tips will help you boost these numbers. If you're unfamiliar with backlinks, backlink is simply a website linking to another website via clickable button or text. But not all backlinks are created equal. There are some that's spammy and some that's more authoritative. So you really want to go after the backlinks that's more authoritative and relevant to your industry and that's local to you. Looks like you're being indexed for 345 organic keywords, and it's bringing about 314 people to your website each month. That's more like a lead generating tool that's going to give you a higher ROI as opposed to just a digital business card. So you're on track. Looking through your keywords down here, roofing company Knoxville, that's not a bad keyword. It's got 250 volume, and it's a keyword difficulty of 10, means it's going to take a little longer to rank. I noticed that there's just a lot of different cities, states down through here. So like I said, you want to have each one of those service location pages for each location. And when you have a separate page for each one, then you can put in those buyer intent keywords for said city and state. So you just kind of got everything jumbled up in here. It needs a little bit of organization, and then it'll really hone in to the exact traffic that you're trying to drive, and then that'll start having more customers that you can convert. Now I put in Lexington, Kentucky roofers. That's a buyer intent keyword, and as you can see up at the top, there's usually local ads or Google ads right up here. That's a great way to get business quickly, but once you stop paying for those ads, you're gone off that first page. Now down here is the map pack. This is where you want to be. You really want to be in these top 3. And you're not here right now, and that's okay, because there are several ways to get there. What you can do is constantly add reviews. For customers that hasn't left a review, I would go back to them. You can have also business cards with QR codes. It brings them straight here. And then they can leave reviews for your services that you did. You want to make sure your business name, address, and phone numbers are the exact same all across the internet, because you do not want to mislead Google. There's also a 750 character About Us section at the bottom. Make sure you get that filled out and don't forget the keywords in there as well. By posting branded, geotagged, and geolocated photos like I showed you earlier, doing that weekly really helps you rank organically. And adding citations. And a citation is your business name, address, and phone number, and directories like Yellow Pages, Yelp, Yext, White Pages, things like that. But because honestly, to be real, Google is just like a big popularity contest. And by giving out your information to as many directories as possible, it'll start to make Google trust you more, and it'll boost your business not only in your area, but it trickles out to the surrounding areas as well. Being that Google Map Pack is going to give you about 30 to 40% of traffic that goes to your website and gives you a call right from there. Now, if we go down here towards the bottom, this is organics. Your top competitor is Lexington Blue. If we go to their website, you can see that they're lacking content too. There's just no command content here at all. So if you implement more content on your website than theirs, you can start to outrank them while adding backlinks and things like that too. Looking at different keywords, I'm going to pull this up here again for you. You can see all these keywords here. There is a pretty decent amount of volume here that you could start ranking for. Once you start ranking, you get a percentage of that total. It's going to go to your website, and a percentage of that is going to give you a call, and then depending on your guys' close rate, turn them into a customer. So I wanted to show you just a couple of these. So roofing companies, Lexington, Kentucky, is a very low keyword difficulty word, and it is 800 volume. Red roof doesn't count. Roofing contractors, Lexington, Kentucky, is 350. Roofers, Lexington, Kentucky, is 300. Roofing, Lexington, another 300. So you've got well over 2,000 with just 5 or 6 of these keyword phrases here. So embedding these in your content on your Lexington, Kentucky service page, anytime anyone searches any of these keywords right here, they're going to get redirected to your site. So that's the importance of having the right keyword phrases embedded into your command content. I definitely hope this video was helpful. Again, I would love to hear some feedback, and I appreciate your time. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, you can reach out to me. I could be that resource if you need it to answer anything for you. Hope you have a great day.